Here we go. Our grammar worksheets. You are going to need worksheet G to A and worksheet G to B. First thing you do, turn them around and write your name. Good. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this worksheet. Okay. First one, you will see there's a little block that says mouse, and then there's a sentence that says, "I saw many at the pet store." You need to write the plural of this word in this sentence. I saw many mouse at the pet store, but the plural. So what is the plural of mouse? Grade 2. The rule is a common noun would normally only get a s, but I think we all know that the plural of mouse is not mouses. We even talked about it a lot. And it's also not mice with a s. So quickly have a look. Curly k e. Curly k e. My word, was it weird? I saw many mice at the pet store. Good, let's have a look at the next one. Let's go down. This one says man. It took 3 to carry the decorations. It took 3 of these to carry the decorations. Man, the rule would be that because it's a common noun, it just gets a s. But we know that we don't talk about mans. We don't say, oh, it took 3 mans to carry the decorations. The answer is The a becomes a, the same as with women. So it took 3 men to carry the decorations. There's something in my throat. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I see what's happening. I should have actually kind of... Okay, whatever. Next one. Those 2 I will help you with. The rest are up to you, but we will discuss the rules as we get to them. So, this one says knife, and the sentence says, Dad used 2 to carve the turkey. Now, what happens when we have a f? If you see a word ending in f or f-e, then the f becomes a and you add s. So, write for me the plural of the word knife. Dad used 2 to carve the turkey. Please don't look on any other sheet, grade 2. I know that it's easy to just go look for the answers and write them down, but then you wouldn't be having school, to be honest. Think about yourself at home when you are doing this work as if you are in class. Would I allow this? Would I say yes to this? Would I do this? And if the answer is no, then don't do it. Don't go look at your other papers, please. I want this from your brain because that is how we learn, is by practice and practice and practice. And by repetition. And by, I don't know, listening. Okay, next one. Elf. Elf. We saw 3 elf. Or we saw 3 at the holiday party. The word doesn't stay the same. That was an accident. So this one ends in a f. So the same rule applies. The f falls away. It becomes another letter and you add an s. So write the plural for elf on that line. We saw 3 at the holiday party. Good. Next one. This word says goose. This word says goose. A flock of flew across the lake. Now, do we say gooses or do we say something else? It's not always the case, but it has a double or. If that helps you, it's the same as with tooth and with foot. We don't say tooths and foots. So, a flock of flew across the lake. Write the plural of goose in that space. Next one. Tooth. Tooth. I have to brush my after eating candy. Tooth. Tooth becomes I have to brush my after eating candy. Write the plural of tooth on that line. Next one. Child. The plural of this word. Why is there a small curlicle? For what reason? What? Okay. Child. This word was one of our homework words at one point, or the plural thereof. So you guys are supposed to know it. It's not childs. So child. All of the are excited for winter break. All of the are excited for winter break. So write the plural for child on that line. Good, and then lastly, foot. My stay very warm in my new boots. So write the plural for foot on that line. We all know it's not foots. What do you call it when you talk about both of your two foot? Two foot. Good. Once we've done that, do not now put this paper away. We are still going to use it to fill in this one. They say, record nouns in singular and plural form. Here you have the nouns that you will have to write down. So take a look at this. Mouse. Is mouse the singular form or the plural form? Singular means one, plural means more than one. Do you remember the dots that we made? So mouse means one, or is singular. So in the singular part you write mouse. In the plural column you write the plural, which is mice. Then again, in the singular column we write the word man, because that means there was one man, but there were many men. Good. The next one was knife, and then you guys wrote the plural, so write down the word knife, and then you write the plural. Kom sê hallo. Kom hier. Oh, she wants to go outside. She doesn't want to greet right now. Next one. Elf. Elf. So one elf, many. Write the plural for elf. Good. The next one is goose. You go write the plural for goose. I think it's going to shut off because we're nearing 12 minutes. So I'm going to rewrite all of the singular words for you. Tooth, child, and foot. You have both sheets in front of you. All you do now, rewrite these words and go write their plurals next to it, and then you are done with grammar. Okay, so you will see me I would show myself, but right now it's 5:30 in the morning and I look terrible. Okay, so let's do our maths, grade 2. That's where you will hear from me.